Hey Taurus, TT here with another channel message for you. The channel message that I've been getting for you um, has been something about a surprise or something being caught off guard, not anticipating something. Something feels anxious. Okay, I'm picking up this energy of anxious. But the message that I was getting from you for you, Taurus, was loosen your grip. All right. Loosen your grip. Let your friends help you. Spirit wants me to tell you that. Let your friends support you. If anyone's trying to support you, surprise you, do something nice for you, allow them. Okay, don't be afraid. Like, okay, what is this for? What are your intentions? Because I feel like it's maybe coming in the front of, like I said, friends, families, colleagues. Um, they may be coming towards you, showing you love. Um, Even if in the past, I feel like where you may have felt like, you know, they had bad intentions in the past, whatever it was. Okay, I feel like the spirit in the spirit realm, your spiritual teams on your each of you behalves have sorted it out. Okay, so trust your intuition, but they want you to move on from it. They want you to make peace, leave the past in the past, let bygones be bygones. If you went through a difficult time or a difficult season, forgive that person. And I know it may sound a lot easier than it actually is, right? Um, but they are saying that a lot of changes are happening right now. A lot of things are shifting for you, and they just don't want you to be stuck. Yeah, your higher self doesn't want you to be stuck in old energy, because there is a reward for all of your sacrifices that you have made thus far, all of the changes that you have gone through. Um, the things that you've done, even though you were afraid, you putting yourself out there again, communicating clearly, and just, even if for those of you that maybe you dated and it didn't go out too well, and but you kept putting yourself out there, you kept making decisions even though you didn't know which direction to really go in. It was all practice, I feel. Okay, it was helping you become wiser, how to navigate through this maze. Okay, this maze could have been like your own thoughts. But again, they're telling you to loosen your grip. Loosen your grip, especially when it comes to love or your friends and family or matters of the heart where it involves things getting a little personal for you. You know what I'm saying? Any more messages for Taurus? I knew I felt that anxiety. I was just telling you about this fear, anxious energy. Who can I run to? All right, some of you are dealing with like back to school fees and back to school supplies, and you have a lot of things that you need to do. A lot of things and like a lot on your to do list. Can we talk about it for a second, Taurus? I mean, if you think about the amount of things that is back to school time, you got to get immunizations, you got to get waivers, you got to get documents signed, you have to reach this location, that location. I don't think you really feel like being bothered with this. For some of you, you don't have any kids, but you're feeling the pressure of the Taurian energy in general with all these shifts that are occurring right now. It's about to get cold outside again, which means you got to go into hibernation. So it's like, what I'm gonna do? I'm trying to figure it out. So I feel you. I feel this energy, and I have to make sure that I'm able to provide, and then just talk about what's going on in the world. Okay, can we talk about it? We have all these different scares as far as health wise, all these different things going on in our everyday reality. So it's like trying to find the balance between, yeah, the being hopeful for the future, and then realizing like, hey, there's real life shit going on outside in the world today. And how is that going to affect me? Like, I don't want to have to take another vaccine. I don't want to have to give my child another vaccine. It's a lot. I feel that energy. I can see this energy, and I've been rebuking it as it comes in. Angel of the four directions. Yeah, I've been like, Spirit, you told me not to worry, so shall it be. I will not worry. You told me all will be provided for, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to have blind faith like I ain't never had it before. So even though I can feel this energy through connecting with this reading, even though I can see where all of it can be stemming from and the cords that are connected to them, it's only going to create chaos. All right, it's only going to create chaos for the energy of Taurian energy. Okay, so I'm here to tell you to loosen your grip. All right, it's a direct message. Look at that fear. Okay, how do you get anxiety and fear? The energy is changing, it's shifting. Some of you are becoming aware of what your fears were. You're finally getting it. All right, you've hit that rock bottom and you're like, it's only up from here. I'm done feeling this way. I'm done saying no to anyone that want to help me dump my trash. Just random people doing nice things for you. When's the last time you allowed someone to do it without throwing a side eye? Like, what you want from me? You want something in return, don't you? So it's baby steps, but you're doing it. Okay? You're doing it, and balance is being restored here. I know that you don't believe it, but balance is being restored after a difficult time, Taurus. All right? All the things you had to walk away from, you had to leave behind, the stuff, the furniture, the nice things you acquired. Some of you had to give all of that up. And like you just had nothing more but just you, your blanket, your whatever it is that gave you comfort. But something, you've been through a difficult tower moment, harsh breakups, several letdowns, and people hurting you time and time again. So here it is. You have this completion that's wrapping up right now. And it's something about formation that like you need to look up. Okay, the birds are giving you a sign, especially if you see it do like a V in the air, and especially when you see clear clouds, or you've been seeing orbs lately. You're about to be given signs on what direction to go in, what city to move to, what direction to move in. You hear that ding? That's how you're going to hear your confirmations. So stay positive. Let's see. Because I feel like you're going somewhere. All right. Surprise. 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 Look at my surprise. All right. What's that word? Oh no. If you've ever watched The Witcher, I heard child surprise. Something about a child surprise. Something to do with destiny and a child surprise. Fortune. Yes. All right. Something you're creating. All right, wealth is coming towards you and a child. Okay, your life is about to change. I know I say this to you all the time, Taurus, but right now, this is the only energy here. So this is who I'm talking to. Some of y'all haven't even arrived yet. When you get this message, when you see this message, it's gonna click for you though, wherever you are. But there's some karmic justice here. Okay. I say this, I'm going to say it again. You will never have to work another day in your life. Whatever you do, you will be doing it because you enjoy doing it. But like working for another person, that's over. The steps that you're taking brings in great fortune. It brings in a child surprise. It brings in abundance. Okay. I really feel like you have a very golden child here. Okay, some of you already have a child that's very like inquisitive. They're very smart, and they could be giving you messages through your child of what steps you need to take, what direction you need to go in. So, be wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove, because I do feel like children will be giving you messages as well. Yep, what direction to go in, what to move in. They're going to be encouraging you. Listen to them if they say they don't want to do something, because I feel like they have a very divine connection and we may not understand, but they are kind of like trying to save us from going through a certain loss. All right. especially like if you're taking a risk, if you feel like, I don't know, I don't really feel good about putting my kids back in public school, I don't really know if I should let them get that vaccine. Listen to your intuition, okay? Because you have that fear for a reason. If your child is telling you, you heard that, Dame? If your child is telling you they don't like something, it's like it's for a reason. They don't like someone, all right? Even if you're dating that person and they just feel like they don't like that person, listen to your child. Yeah, someone's about to come in and support you. It feels like a friend, okay? A friend is coming to like shift your energy and bring you some hope in the situation. Some of y'all, you don't want this. Some of y'all about to leave a town, leave one city and move to a whole nother one. All right, get ready to take a trip or travel in the near future. Ace of Wands, so taking some action here. But yeah, someone's going to take the initiative to help you pack your things or help you do something. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but someone is like, if you need anything, just let me know. Or they're just going to, I feel like you just don't trust this person. Or maybe you don't trust yourself around this person. That's what it is. I feel like you don't trust yourself around this person. It's like, it's still under review. Okay, you're like, I don't know. I don't know if I should accept this person's help. Okay, we also got Leo. Maybe it's help from the one you don't want or someone that you don't necessarily want for. Like you want to wait on someone else to help you. So what's your advice? Because I do feel like this is like with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is a test. Like pushing something away can create fear. It's like it shows the universe I'm still afraid to be around this person because I feel weak or I'm not too sure. I haven't quite purged them. So it's almost like you're going to go through this process of weaning yourself off of someone. And it's like they're trying to shift you from having this scorn energy to being like emotionally intelligent. You know, and understanding that a nice gesture is just a nice gesture and doesn't have to be nothing more than that. Doesn't have to lead to the altar in the white dress, okay? But you know, that energy exchange, I'm hearing someone say, but you know, if I accept someone else's offer, then they feel like they did something for you, so now you did something for me. That is a belief system that was given, okay? That was a belief system that was given to people to create bartering systems and to create debt and karma through the energy exchange of one another. You will know when the divine wants you to reciprocate on any deed that was brought your way, any blessing that was brought your way, but you do not have to exert yourself. And next thing you know, you find yourself in an energetic contract with someone without the ability or feeling comfortable with saying no. So you'll know. So no, nobody can tell that to you. That's a will that was created. You could prick your finger on it and fall underneath that illusion, but that is definitely not the only way. Okay, that's what humans have created. That's what religions have created. But the divine is saying, what I build, no man can tear down. No human can tear down. No human can determine that you can't have it no more. That's how they create fear. That's how they rule you. Just dropping some gems. I didn't read that nowhere. That's what Spirit said. So it's a lot. It's like there's more than one person coming towards you, like I said, and they're all coming for different reasons. One has hope, the others, you know, is tired of being without you. And Spirit is saying you can walk away from all of it. Like they could come tempting you, they could come, you know, telling you what they want, they can come and say whatever they want to say. But if you ain't happy there, you are not required to stay. And you can repeat that process as many times as you need to, because can't nobody tell you what you have to do. And that's just period. Okay? Yeah. That's just how they create fear, like what you're not supposed to do with someone, and all these rules and regulations and all these different things. You know, this is something you gotta feel on the inside. You gotta just know it ain't personal, but I follow a higher power. And that's the connection that I feel like, that's what I feel like you're recognizing. That's the commitment that I see other people are recognizing about you, is that you don't go by laws of the land, Taurus. You move off energy. You move off of what resonates with you on the inside. And that's why they don't like you. That's why you picking up the envy, the jealousy, the hate, is because they want to be able just to come in and out and dictate how you move and how you don't move, and make you feel like you have to tussle with them and fight with them. And you do not at all. You're not obligated. So I feel like right now you're teaching a lot of people a lot of valuable lessons, and they are going to come bearing offerings. They are going to come bearing gifts of gratitude, and that's it just in itself. It doesn't have to be anything bigger or grander than that, outside of the fact that they acknowledge that you deserve it. Ain't that enough? You know, you work hard all the time anyway. Taurus, let that be enough. Loosen your grip. Allow your friends, family, colleagues to help you. And stop worrying all the damn time. I love you, Taurus. I'm sending you a plethora of love guidance on your journey. And I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.